We recently went to visit our daughter and two grandkids in St. Catharines, and then we decided to go to Niagara Falls as well. Our purpose at Niagara Falls was to see the Power Station Museum, which was having a special light show. As we were waiting for the show to happen, we were walking around Niagara Falls, and it was one of the emptiest times I've ever seen it. And we stopped in at the visitor center, and there was a display there. On our way to the Power Station Museum, I took a picture of the Niagara Falls skyline. It's all hotels now, and big difference from when I first saw it. This is the view from the outside, the power station, and this is inside the power station. They have a model of the power station with the building on top, and then the water drops 180 feet below to drive the turbines.
Wondered where they could find that kind of energy closer to home. The majesty and grandeur of the falls had inspired them. 6 million cubic feet of water crashing over a rock cliff every minute. What could you do with that raw power if you could put it to work? If you could harness it, turn it into electricity, you might light up the continent. Of hundreds of people to complete the building we're standing in right now. One of the most ambitious and innovative engineering projects of the early 20th century.
The tunnel is where the water that's after it's been driving the turbines escapes back to the river below the falls. The tunnel itself is 2,280 feet long, and it's probably 20 feet high, and it's all lit up now, but it used to be filled with water. Here is a look at the wages that they were earning back in 1900. This model gives you an idea of how it all works. The water comes in from the top, drops down into a channel just below the tunnel, or just above the tunnel, and runs the turbines, and then opens up into the tunnel and goes back into the river.